What's up, guys? It's Clayford08, and we have had a hell of a week, a hell of a weekend as far as the market goes. It is moving in crazy directions right now. Hopefully, some of you have made some incredible profits over the past 7 days. And we have, because of these tremendous rises in value, we have quite a bit of news to cover because other people are getting interested in cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it and talk about some of these things that have been going on in the news. So the first thing that I wanted to discuss today was JP Morgan. For those of you that don't remember, back in September, I made a video about Jamie Dimon, the CEO of JP Morgan Chase, who blatantly came out and said Bitcoin is a fraud. Well, it turns out his company might see it differently. They might have a complete contradiction to his thoughts and beliefs of what Bitcoin is, because even back in October, he said anybody that buys Bitcoin is stupid. So now JP Morgan is kind of changing its tone a little bit and saying that it could be digital gold. And the reason that they could be saying this is because they themselves might start selling futures of Bitcoin. Now, that's just rumor. Nobody really knows exactly what they want to do with it yet. And we probably won't for a little while until they come out with a statement on what exactly they're going to be doing with this. However, this is really big news, guys, because to completely contradict what your CEO is saying and come out in a statement saying that Bitcoin is actually worth something is a huge deal, especially for the largest bank in the world. You have to think about this. Bitcoin is a competitor to banking systems, like a complete competitor. And so it scares the banks. Now the banks are trying to jump on board and get a little slice of the pie so that they don't get left behind. At least that's what it looks like to me. So we'll just have to see what happens with this and keep an eye on this. You're going to want to know what's going on with JP Morgan. I guarantee it. The next thing that I wanted to talk about was the IOTA price. Now, for those of you that watched my video on top 5 blockchains, or cryptocurrencies, I should say, not blockchains, of 2018 will know that this was on my list because I think IOTA is a fantastic project, and I guess Microsoft thinks so too. So we are seeing a huge price rise in IOTA, which is million coins of IOTA. And so look at that chart right there. It just keeps going up right there. And it's because of this partnership that was just announced with Microsoft. So that's a really big deal. Microsoft is in the business of generating profits through technology. They've been doing that for years, and Microsoft has a really good way of finding things that are good ideas and making them their own. So this might be something to look into, guys. If you haven't invested in IOTA, I would probably wait until the hype draws down a little bit on this news, because anytime there's huge news like this, it skyrockets the price of a coin, and then usually that coin kind of teeters off for a little while. I definitely think that this coin has a lot more potential than what it is currently at. However, you still want to wait probably until that hype is completely over with. All right. Next thing on the board was Stellar. The Stellar price jumped by 50% on news of a partnership with Korea. So this is another great platform project that I think has a lot of potential to do things. It didn't make it to my top 5 list for a few reasons that I'm not going to go into, but this is really big news, and I know a few of my friends and colleagues have invested in Stellar, and I know that today they're doing extremely well with that investment. So congrats to them. And if you invested in Stellar, this might be something to keep an eye out for. This partnership right here could be really great things to come. The Korean government has always been pretty pro blockchain, and they've done a really good job of trying to bring in this technology and let it grow and spread in their country a lot better than other countries around the globe. So this is really exciting news, and I hope that they continue to do great things. The last thing that I wanted to talk about was the fact that Steam dollars are currently sitting at $3.33. Now, for those of you that don't know, Steam dollars are supposed to stay at a constant dollar. They're not supposed to go up in value, and yet right now they're at $3.33. So if you have Steam dollars right now on your Steemit account wallet, you might want to think about selling that or trading it into Steam itself, because this will probably go back down to $1. I don't foresee this staying at this value. It's not supposed to. The developers created this to stay at a constant $1. I'm not really sure what's going on with it at this point, but I traded my Steam dollars into Bitcoin today, and I'll probably be making some trades off of that. But I definitely would think about selling this if you do have it. And that is going to be it for today, guys, as far as news goes. But I do want to thank whoever it was that sent me the Oh My's Go. That was really, really nice of you to send in that donation to the channel. Every little bit helps, guys, and I really appreciate all of my viewers and everybody that has been helping me along the way, everybody in my Discord server, everybody that takes a look at my website. Every little bit helps, guys, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate all of you. That's going to be it for today, though. Clayford08 out.